Hello everybody. In our previous lecture we discussed this example. Okay, so as we discussed in our previous lecture, in discrete structure request statements are not considered as requests are not considered as statement. So here please do not fall asleep is a request. Okay, and that's why this is not considered as statement, and though this is not statement, there is a no question of checking whether this statement is proposition or not, because if example is not statement, then obviously that is not a proposition. Okay, yeah, see here it is clearly mentioned only statement can be proposition, and here this is a request and this is not considered as statement in discrete structure. Okay, so this point we have already discussed in detail. Okay, so if you have not yet seen watch our previous lecture, then please do watch that lecture and then proceed with this one. Okay, now we'll discuss one more example. So as I said earlier, this concept of proposition is very important for understanding further points, so that's why we are spending too much of time in clearing this particular point. Okay, so here we'll discuss one more example. Now see, here example is given like, if the moon is made of cheese, then I will be rich. What is the example given? If the moon is made of cheese, then I will be rich. So whether this is a statement? Yes, this is a statement. Now see whether this statement is proposition. Now to make this statement proposition, we have to verify whether it is possible for us to give the answer, to assign the value for this as true or false. So see, if the moon is made up of cheese, then I will be rich. So if really moon is made up of cheese, then I will be rich, this will be true. Getting my point? And if it is not made up of cheese, then I will be rich, that statement will be false. In both condition, it is possible for us to assign value in form of true or false to this particular example. Okay, so though see, if the moon is made up of cheese, then I will be rich, probably value of this particular statement will be true. And though it is possible for us to assign the value for this particular statement as true or false, say sometime it may be false, but it will never happen like it is true as well as false at the same time. Slightly again confusing example is given. See, sometime its value is true. When it is true, if the moon is made up of cheese, then I will be rich. So really, if moon is made up of cheese, then this statement will be true. Otherwise, if it is not made up of cheese, this will be false. But this will never happen like at the same time it is true as well as false. Okay, so that's why this particular example is treated as proposition in DSGT. Okay, now here see one more point I just want to clear. In our previous example, here what I said, requests are not considered as statement in discrete structure. So likewise, questions also not considered as statement in discrete structure. Question means, if you want example, suppose if I ask someone, what is your name? What is your name? Okay, so this is a question. Its answer we just cannot give in form of true or false. So name can be Amit, it can be Amol. Okay, its answer will be the value of the name of the person. Getting my point? What is, if the example is given like, what is your name? We just cannot assign value for this as in form of true and false. So questions are also not considered as statement in discrete structure. So like request, see here in this example what I said, request are not considered as a statement. So similarly, questions are also not considered as statement in discrete structure. Okay, one more point I just want to discuss along with request, along with question. See, order is also not considered as a statement in discrete structure. Order means oh, shut your mouth. See, if you are getting example like shut your mouth, this is a order. Okay, and this type of orders are also not considered as statement in discrete structure. Now 3 points you have to remember. Okay, first one is request. Okay, then second point is what? Second point is question. Okay, and and third point is sorry, what I said, first point you have to remember, that is request, second point that is question, and third point that you have to remember, that is what? That is order. Okay, request, question and order are not considered as statement in discrete structure. So therefore request, question and orders are not proposition in discrete structure. Okay, so I hope you are getting this point. So this example also we have already discussed. Now see, one more example is given, that is x is less than y if and only if y is greater than x. Whether this is a statement, see actually here two different statements are given. First one is what? This is x is less than y, and second one is y is greater than x. Okay, now don't get confused in between. See, previously here this example we discussed, here y greater than 5. What is the difference between this example and in this example is, in this example constant is not used anywhere, constant like this one. Okay, in this example we have made conclusion like this is not proposition because value of y is not given. Okay, on one side there is a constant value is present in this case. Okay, but unlike this example, see both these examples are different. Unlike this example, here in this example constant is not mentioned anywhere. 5 constant means number, 5, 10, 20, 100 like that. So such types of constants are not mentioned in this example. So here we just cannot give explanation like here we don't know what is value of x and y, that's why it's not possible for us to predict a value. It's not like that. This is a general example. Okay, x is less than y if and only if y is greater than x. This is a statement. Yes, this is a statement because as I said earlier, all mathematical expressions are considered as statement. Okay, now whether this is a proposition, yes this is a proposition because see, just read this explanation carefully, because its truth value does not depend on specific value of x and y. What is the truth value of the proposition? It is a true. If x is less than y, then obviously what? Y is greater than x. Okay, so to assign the value true or false for this particular example, we don't need actual values. What is the value of x and what is the value of y? From logically it is very clear that if x is less than y, then obviously y is greater than what? Y is greater than x, and this is what? This is true. We can say that from this much of information only. See, from this information only, without knowing value of x and y, without knowing actual value of x and y, it is possible for us to predict the value of this example. Okay, x is less than y, then obviously y is greater than x. So we can make conclusion that this is a true mathematically. Okay, and though it is possible for us to assign value for this statement as true, this is considered as what? This is considered as proposition. Okay, so I hope you are getting this point. So in this example, or rather in this lecture, we discuss one more point, that is see, that is request, question and orders are not considered as statement, that's why they are not proposition, and we discuss this example. Okay, so I hope you are getting this point. If you are finding any difficulty, then you can drop me a message on Google Classroom, otherwise on WhatsApp. Okay, so that's all for this session. Thank you.